Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Yes, I've been sanctioned. I got sanctioned and then I got unsanctioned and Boris let me go. Yes, hello, everyone. Welcome to your watch along. I hope all of you are doing well. Chelsea versus Newcastle. Yeah, you guys in the chat. Fantastic. This could end up becoming, as I said in yesterday's preview, the new Saudi Arabian derby, oil derby. We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. But one thing's for sure, right? We are wearing appropriate attire today. Appropriate attire. Trivago. Big up Trivago all day long. I'll do it for free. If you need a hotel booking, go Trivago. Chelsea versus Newcastle. This is going to be a very interesting game. Newcastle are on good form. Newcastle killing it at the moment. Yeah, big up the chat, all of you. Yep, Trivago. Hey, everyone, Trivago, give the Lukaku thumbs up. Give the Lukaku thumbs up. We want to see this. Yeah, this is going to be a very good game. Do not underestimate Newcastle. They're on good form. I think they're unbeaten in 9 now. I need to double check that, but they're on very good form. They're on very good form. We're already getting a super chat in Sean Day. Thank you very much, saying Younes Kabul getting assets frozen. Oh man, yeah. Talk to expressions about Younes Kabul. Every time he hears my name, he thinks Younes Kabul because he's Spurs. So is what it is. But yeah, this it's gonna be a cool game. We get to the lineups. Let's dive straight into the lineups because for Chelsea, there's been a couple of changes, even in terms of formation. Now, there's some websites saying it's a back 3. Chelsea on the Fifth Stand app are saying it's a back 4. I'm more inclined to believe it's a back 4. Shout out to the lads. I'm looking at all the lads warming up, and they're all wearing Trivago. They've all just got these on. They might actually play in these. Who knows? It's going to be interesting to see the shirts today because there's going to be no 3. There's going to be no 3. So, I don't know. Are we playing in blue with just blank? Or are we allowed to play with Trivago instead? I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what we've actually got on our shirts. Anyway, I think it's a back 4 in terms of the formation. We are going with Christensen, Chalobah, Antonio Rudiger, Malang Sarr. Ziyech has come back into the fold. Jorginho and Kante in midfield, so no Kovacic. That's an interesting one. And the front 3 is Timo Werner, Mason Mount, and Kai Havertz, just like we did against in our last game against Norwich. So it's an interesting one. Now, the way that the Fifth Stand app have it is a 4-2-3-1. Werner on the left, that is, and Mason in the middle, Ziyech on the right, or it could be the other way around. I'm not entirely sure. Kai Havertz obviously up front. So, look, I think it's a good lineup. We're going to get to the Super Chat before I get into Newcastle's team, because we have to talk about Newcastle's team. Villan V, thank you so much, saying Matt Law pushing for Todd & Co. Nizar is pushing for Saudis. Who do you think will be our owners? My money, unfortunately, is Todd and the Swiss Donny. I actually don't know. To be honest, I've seen Matt Law drive every single thing he talks about Todd & Co. But he's been doing that for about a week. He's honestly been doing that about a week. Nizar only just started about the Saudis yesterday. The news about the Saudis is legit, and we know that. Todd & Co. is legit as well. But who is going to get the bid accepted? We don't know. That's down to the Rain Group. Although, if I'm being honest, in terms of financial power and financial pull, the Saudis are clear. They are clear. You know, Todd & Co. Todd is a part owner of the LA Dodgers. He's not super loaded. Wiss is not super loaded. They have to form a consortium. The Saudis already come with backing. It's not a problem. So, I don't know. We'll wait and see. But if you're asking me my opinion, who can honestly go all the way? It's obviously the Saudis. In terms of money, it's not a problem for them. Now, if the consortium that Todd and Wiss and those guys come with, if they are able to bring more firepower to the table, then it's a possibility. But it's down to the Rain Group. And yeah, it's all their decision. So we'll see. Best Sam 2009, thank you so much. Saying, curious to see what we wear today. Hashtag Trivago. I agree. I don't know what we're going to go with. Whether it's going to be just blank or whether it's going to have Trivago. I'd like for it to have Trivago. But at the end of the day, if we have it all blank, I'd like to see that too. It's been a while since a football team in this country have been sponsorless. That's very, very interesting. Very interesting. I've got they've got warm-ups of Everton showing. I've got Frank Lampard and Ashley Cole side by side steering the warm-up for Everton. That's such a weird look. Very, very Chelsea. We go into the Newcastle team. They are going with what looks like a back five. They are going Dubravka in goal. Target, new signing on the left at left wing back, I'm guessing, or left back with 3 centre backs. It could just be a back 5, not a back 3. Byrne, Lascelles, Shah, and Manquillo as the back 5, completing it. Almiron, Rajala on the left, Murphy on the right, Longstaff and Guimaraes in central midfield, which is a very good centre mid pairing, let's be honest. And Chris Wood up front. Chris Wood, who's actually banging goals for Newcastle as of late. And against Southampton, it was Chris Wood to save the day. So Chris Wood's definitely someone we've got to watch out for in terms of firepower up front. We should have enough defensively, I reckon. But it's going to be a test. It's going to be a test. And we can't underestimate Newcastle. I'm expecting a close game. So we'll see what happens. Velan V, thank you so much, saying opinions on expressions and troops laughing at us. Let them laugh. Let them laugh. You know, and I know they only mean it in a banter way. That's been made clear to me. So you don't need to worry. There's no, driven agenda or hate or no. It's just it's banter. But those who laugh, keep laughing. Keep laughing. That's what I'm gonna say. Because when all this is said and done, there's a chance Chelsea might actually end up becoming more powerful than we actually were. Who knows? Who knows? We'll wait and see. But yeah, let them laugh now. Let them have their giggles, right? I mean, let's have it right. If it was flipped, we would be having our giggles. If it was them, we'd be having our giggles. So it's only right. But when it's all said and done, we'll see who has the last laugh, as they like to say. So yeah, it's gonna get a peak for one of us. But no, expressions. I mean, expressions already has a lot to worry about. Spurs losing again to Man United. Cristiano Ronaldo, by the way. Oh my God, what a hat trick! What a hat trick! And troops. Well, troops might actually be quite happy at the moment. Arsenal, they're looking like they're going to get top 4. But next season, we'll see if they have the firepower in order to survive, not just playing one competition, but playing 4. It's a different gravy. In terms of Chelsea and the way that they're playing today, the formation, when I first looked at it, honestly, I had 4-4-2 vibes. I see someone in the chat saying I think it's 4-4-2. It could be. It could be Werner and Havertz up top together. But when I think about it now, I don't. I don't think it will be a 4-4-2. I do think it's Werner more sided to the left, Ziyech on the right, Mason Mount in the middle, Havertz up front. So yeah. Velan V, thank you again, saying if we get the Saudis, Salah or Mahrez will be linked. Well, Salah is out of contract soon. And it looks like his contract negotiation at Liverpool isn't going so well. They've got nothing agreed. Absolutely nothing agreed, apparently. And that's according to Fabrizio Romano. So it's legit. Yeah. As for Mahrez, Pep won't let him go. There maybe would have been a time, if you look at last season, the beginning of this season, where they'd look at it and go, yeah, we'd let him go. Now, he's killing it. He was their player of the month. He's looking fantastic, so I don't think they're going to let him go. Phil, thank you very much, saying, hey, Younes, what's the point of those interviews with TT? Like he or the club has something to do with this war, disgrace. Mate, we've said enough in regards to all of that. Even Thomas Tuchel has said enough. Even Emma Hayes, the women's manager, has said enough. So, look, it's clear as day. They, if the journalists want to continue to ask those stupid questions, then at this point, it just has to get to a level where the managers have to go, I'm not going to answer you. Done. Do a Jose on them. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Nothing to say. And then he goes, okay, thank you very much. That's it. At that point, you have to do it. By the way, if we get new owners, by the way, that are minted, could you imagine if Mourinho was our manager? Oh my God, it would be fireworks at press conferences. It would be crazy. And I'm glad we've got Thomas Tuchel. I think he's the best man for it. But Mourinho would be lighting things up. Bombs, literally. It'd be crazy with Mourinho in a press conference if Chelsea get an absolute madness in terms of a new owner. Best Sam 2009, thank you so much, saying disclosure. This is my conspiracy theory. Okay, here we go. But I think we would get sold to the Saudis. Since Boris is visiting them for talks about oil imports, I know I am probably... No, you're right. You're right. And this is why I clarified in my press conference, imagine. My preview yesterday. We've already got Boris trying to go and get oil. You know, the UK and the Saudis get along very well, very well. So look, the Saudis are going to be clear in coming in for a bid, just like anyone else, you know? That's it. So in terms of the Saudi group, the Saudi media, they have as big of a chance as anyone. So we'll see who gets the final bid. We'll see. Harry Parker, thank you very much for the contribution. I'm guessing. Yeah, imagine Salah back in blue. Imagine Salah back in blue. That would be outrageous. Irvin, thank you very much, saying, Younes, I have football training the same time as the game. Should I miss my training or the game? Go and train. Go and train, man. Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. That's my advice. Stay disciplined. A game's a game. You'll catch the highlights. You know, you'll see what happens. Don't worry. And look, here's the thing. If Chelsea end up losing, you would have missed a training session. But go and train. Go and train. Catch up, and then, you know, you'll watch all the next games that are coming up. So, yeah, go and train. You can't make up on training. You can make up on Chelsea games. So, you know, go and train. That's my advice anyway. Rejo Park, thank you so much, saying everything happens for a reason. Good things will come from this. Have faith. Haters will be haters. 21 trophies, 19 years. They want to be us. Oh, preach. Preach, Rejo Park. Preach. You're spot on. You're absolutely spot on. Harry, again, thank you so much. Saying, any chance it might be Werner up top with Mason on the left and Havertz behind Werner? Would much rather Havertz up top, to be honest. I would rather much have Havertz up front if I'm real as well. So... right now, with the form that Havertz is in, I think it's going to be Havertz up front. I don't think it's going to be... I think Werner's just going to be used for his pace. You know, FIFA settings. Use Werner for pace. That's it. Just for pace. Strictly pace. Venom V, thank you so much, saying fans should replace journalists. Ask better questions. It's funny because the journalists that are actually, you know, representing the fans. I'll give it a good example. Olivia Buzaglo. She's fantastic. She always goes on Twitter and tries to get people to ask the questions that she is then going to take to the press conference with her. That's fantastic. So those sort of journalists, beautiful. Well, she's a journalist, she's a presenter. But she is semi sort of journalist. She will go and ask questions. So, yeah. Velan V, again, thank you, mate, saying waiting for Grimes to release her answer on the owner. Oh, Grimes. I'm not on Twitter anymore, yeah? So, ES Grimes, she was fantastic. She followed me. I managed to, you know, even talk with her from time to time about things in football. And her knowledge is through the roof, man. And she doesn't even do it as a job. She does it as just part-time hobby. She's just got good connections. That is it. And she, you know, gives information on Twitter. That is it. So yeah, she's honestly, she gives things way in advance. Her connections are mad. I haven't seen, as I've said, I'm not on Twitter anymore, so I haven't actually gone and checked. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on what she says, because what she says tends to be seriously reliable. So we'll see what comes out of it. We'll see what comes out of it. And thank you very much, saying, hey Younes, unfortunately my dad passed away. Oh man, he was a lifelong Chelsea fan. It has been a terrible week in my personal life, and as a Chelsea fan, your vids have helped. And I hope we win today. Oh man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I really am. I'm glad my content has helped in some sort of way. Honestly, it's really humbling when I hear things like that, and it's clear that I've had at least some sort of influence on helping make, you know, yourself better or feel better. Yeah, man, that means a lot. But RIP to your dad. Unfortunately, look, here's the thing. It's life. At the end of the day, all of us are going to go. All of us are going to go. We're all going to have our day. So chin up, you know, look at the good times, cherish the good times, get that closure that you need, and I wish you and your family all the best. My condolences to you, your family, and your friends, and his friends, and anyone that was connected. So, rest in peace to your dad. Rest in peace to your dad. Oh man, I hate news like that. I hate news like that. It's you know, it puts things into perspective. It makes you just wonder that everything that people complain about in life just actually doesn't really matter. When you get things like that, it just puts things into a big perspective. So yeah. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you to all of you for sending your condolences his way. Yeah. And I hope Chelsea win today. I hope, Chelsea can help make that day just at least it's not a good day for you, but at least just maybe a little bit better, or maybe help a little bit. Fingers crossed Chelsea win today. My honest predictions, if we're going into this Chelsea Newcastle, I'd like to think we're going to win. We're at home. It's going to be interesting to see. I've got something in my eye. There we are. Got it. Bloody eyelash. I'd like to think that the support is going to be crazy. I'd like to think that, it's going to be interesting to see how many fans are actually in attendance. I would think it's a full house. I would think it's sold out, because from my understanding, in order to get a ticket for a game, that's got to be sorted possibly 3, sometimes even 4 weeks before the game. So people would have got their Newcastle tickets before this whole madness kicked off. So I think it's going to be a sold out stadium. And that's unbelievable. That's going to be amazing. I'm saying it's probably dripping with oil. Stamford Bridge is going to be dripping with oil soon, honestly. No, we'll see. Honestly, we don't know who's going to take over, so we'll see what happens. But the fans have been so united. The unity I've seen amongst the Chelsea fan base has been flawless. Absolutely flawless, as the song goes. So it's going to be cool to see the reception that Chelsea are going to get in this game against Newcastle. And you know what's crazy? Shout out to the Newcastle fans. I've had a couple of Newcastle fans on my preview yesterday leave me comments saying, Younes, everything you've spoken is, facts. We appreciate it. Thank you for being direct. And then they're honestly wishing us the best. I hope you get through to the season, and I hope you do well in Europe, and I hope just Newcastle fans being nice, honestly, and wishing us the best. So, I mean, they've kind of seen what we're going through before with all of this craziness to an extent. We've had it, I think, worse. But with a Saudi possibly being linked, Newcastle have been through that process. So, yeah. After this, we wish Newcastle the best as well, and we, see what happens. But next season with new owners, it's going to be very interesting. I think Manchester City are probably looking over their shoulders going, oh my God, there's a storm coming. Let's get into Carlos Velasquez. Thank you very much. Saying good morning, Younes. From the US, let's get this win. Come on, you Blues. Let's get this win. My prediction, I said this in my preview. I'm going to stick with it. I think it's going to be the same. I'm going 2-0 Chelsea. 2-0. Let me know your predictions. How do you see it ending? Let me know in the chat. I'd love to hear it. Someone said Oil Classico. That's fantastic. Oil Classico. Oh, man. That is... You're right. You're actually right. If it happens, though. Houseboat, thank you very much. Saying, how can restricting Chelsea hurt Roman Abramovich? Explain it to me. With other sanctions, how is he going to pull money out of clubs? I'm assuming UK accounts, RE, other posts. Sorry for your loss. Keep your head up. Much love. Yeah, that's obviously to RN, who said that his dad passed away. So yeah, you're getting wishes. But yeah, I agree. How does punishing Chelsea actually help with what's going on? Make it make sense. Honestly, my opinion, and this is just my opinion, it's just a big PR stunt from the UK government. It really is. They just want to make themselves look. So you've been sanctioned. Boris. Can you imagine Boris? Roman, you've been sanctioned. We are big and powerful. I don't know, man. It's crazy. And now I'm gonna go and get some oil. I don't know. It's crazy. Technically it's Oil Classico anyways. You're right. Technically. Well, it could be more Oil Classico if the Saudis come in. Let's just say that. Now, we've got how long? 5 minutes. 5 minutes until kickoff 5 minutes until kickoff. I've got Arsene Wenger on my screen doing an interview. What's going on? He's still around. Yeah, beIN Sports. beIN Sports, they get... Wenger goes on there a lot. We've seen Mourinho go on there when he was unemployed. beIN, a lot of pull. They got a lot of pull. Venom V again, thank you so much, saying, have you noticed there's no Premier League ref from London? Yeah. Which is weird. They're all northern. They're all from like Liverpool and Manchester and like Preston, and you get all that. Some are from West, so some are from like, you'll find like Devon or like, you know, in and around the South Coast. But yeah, from London. No one's from London. The closest you'll get from London is probably someone maybe on the outskirts of Kent, I'm guessing. But apart from that, nothing. It's weird. Very weird. Very weird. Yeah. What to do? We're getting ready for kickoff now. Let's just hope we're going to have a good game. Fingers crossed. JC, thank you so much, saying, I predicted sanctions on the super chat. Younes, when the war first started, you did. I remember it. Shout out to you. You got it spot on. Knew the assets of Roman, including Chelsea, would get frozen. You called it. I honestly thought there would be a chance that... And by the way, just looking at the stadium, it's not looking like a full house. Unless if people are still coming in. There's a chance people are still coming in, but... Yeah. Weird. I honestly thought that he wouldn't get sanctioned. I thought that they would just allow him to sell, pick up his belongings and leave. But no, they came in and they just done a madness. So... Pictures are being taken at the bridge. I don't know of who. If I'm honest, I don't know of who. I thought it might have been like Nick Candy or someone who's linked with a move. Yeah, the seats are not filled out. It's looking like. Kian saying CFC forever. Thank you so much. Jeremy, thank you so much, saying Russia just killed USA journalist from New York. I have no idea. Yes, New York Times journalist. Damn. It's a madness what's going on out there. And apparently we are wearing 3. How are we wearing 3? What's going on? Right, players are on the pitch. Confirmation of lineups. Are we playing with 3? Oh no, so the graphics of the players have 3. But they have to use that because we don't have new pictures. The club haven't taken new pictures to send off to the Premier League to use for their graphics, so they have to continue using the ones that they took at the start of the season, which has 3 on them. Houseboat, thank you so much, saying Oil and Classico. Oh, Oil and Gasico. Oh my God. Matt Henley couldn't let this go unnoticed. Brilliant. It's quite funny. The Newcastle kit, it just looks like they've got a 4. Oh, the graphics on Sky Sports don't have 3. Oh, they must have edited it then. They must have edited. Or Chelsea must have supplied them to Sky Sports. I doubt that, though. They would have supplied it to the Premier League first. Oh, yeah, Newcastle apparently in that back 5. Well, technically a back 3. It's a 3-4-3. Apparently, it's a 3-4-3. Right, it's looking quite like for like. Okay, getting ready for kickoff. Okay, the stands are starting to look a little bit more full. And that flag is still there. The Roman Empire. It's still there. And rightfully so, man. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. I have to say, this game has a weird atmosphere. I don't know if you guys are feeling it too. It just feels weird. This whole game just has a weird... Oh, we're playing with 3. We are playing with 3. Oh. Well, we're in 3. Maybe they've agreed with 3. Like, listen, we need new shirts. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Right, about to kick off. We kick off. Let's go, Chelsea. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. It is a back 4. It's looking like. Chalobah's a right back, I reckon. Here's Chalobah on the right. Ziyech. Mendy all the way to Sarr. Nice from Rudiger. Into Havertz. He's been fouled. Chelsea free kick. It sounds like the crowd are quite loud so far. Does sound like they're loud. Big atmosphere at the moment. Here is Christensen. Kante. Go on, Kante. Oh, I love Kante's footwork as of late. Mason Mount. Into Werner. Mount. Into Kante. Lovely. Kante. Ah. Christensen. Oh. That would have been tasty. That would have been tasty. Right. Jorginho spreading the play. Malang Sarr. Onto the left. Corner ball. Corner ball. Corner ball. Timo Werner winning the corner. Come on. Rudiger coming into the box. Come on. Imagine Rudiger pounces this in. This would be tasty. Come on. Corner ball to be taken. Ball in from Ziyech. Rudiger! Another corner? Another corner. Goal kick? What? Oh, he's given the corner. He's given the corner. There we are. Referee knew he got it wrong. He knew he got it wrong. Ahmed, thank you so much. Saying the Saudi said they earn 1 billion per year net profit. Personally, I think they have the best chance to be new owners. Yeah, Saudi media apparently. Quite loaded. Quite loaded. That's very, very good net profit. Ball into the box. Yes, battling. There's Bruce Buck. Bruce Buck in the stands at the moment. Doesn't look like there's a marina, though. I mean, Bruce Buck has to be there as long as the club hasn't actually been sold yet. He is still the chairman. Ball on the left-hand side. Malangsar. Rudiger. Christensen. Ball through the middle. Straight to the goalkeeper. It's been a positive start so far for Chelsea. Definitely been a positive start. Then again, it's only 5 minutes, so let's keep our hair on. Can't get too carried away. Got to keep it up. Rudiger going short. Christensen. Kante. He's got space. Kante turns. I love the way that Kante plays, man. Kante's so flipping good. Kante's there to pick up the mess. No, free kick. Free kick. Newcastle trying to move the ball and get some possession going on, some sort of level of control. Can they hold it? Maybe not for long. And there's an offside. Rudiger straight into Kante. Kante with the flick. Does Havertz meet it? He does. It's a free kick. Free kick, Chelsea. Havertz is moving nice. Havertz is in such good form. Honestly. Absolutely killing it right now. Killing it. Ziyech taken out. No foul given. Nice from Kante. Wins it back. Kante moves into the space. Kante. Werner's running on the left. Werner gets it on the left. Werner, can he go past the defender? No. Oh, we won it back? No, we haven't. Unbelievable. Honestly. Timo Werner, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Straight back to Mendy. Thank you very much. Retro Park saying Werner always loses the ball on dribbles. Yeah, why he runs into defenders. Honestly, It's a weird one. Rudiger trying to look for the option. Christensen. Nice from Jorginho into Chalobah. Chalobah bombing down the right-hand side. Ziyech. Can Ziyech create some magic? Come on, Hakim. Hakim. Kante. Chalobah. Chalobah's looking comfortable as a right-back. So far, anyway. Ball in from Rudiger. Up the top. And it's cleared. Oh, not cleared. Very bad clearance. Straight to Werner. Werner into Havertz. Havertz. Can he touch it down? He does. Jorginho. Malang Sarr. Mason Mount. 1-2. Mace. Jorginho. They fluffed it. Rudiger's there to pick up the pieces. Rudiger. Advancing forward. Have a dig, Rudy. No, he gives it to the left. He gives it. Sarr. Jorginho. Rudiger. Back. Chelsea free kick. Thank God for that. And thank you very much, Rojo Park, again, saying... Was there a sale in bright orange boots? Maybe these were donated to our lads. Maybe. So Rudiger's been marked in the box. Free kick. Ball in. Cleared. No corner. Cleared. Rudiger trying to apply some pressure. Jorginho picks up the pieces. Motasir, thank you very much for your super chat. Hashtag save the bridge donation. Yeah, that save the bridge donation that came about 20 years too late. Honestly, imagine. And Valan V, thank you very much, saying, according to Grimes, both Todd and Saudis allegedly promised a war chest of 300 million if they managed to acquire Chelsea. That would be outrageous. That actually would be mad. So free kick Newcastle. Ball in, straight to Mendy. But yeah, in terms of a war chest, I think regardless, whatever owner is going to come in, the Rain Group will definitely put it as criteria. Like, are you going to be investing or not? Like, you're going to have to prove to us that you're going to have to be investing in this club. And both of them, to be fair to them, have already made it clear they will be doing that, so... Werner, Jorginho, Mason Mount. Oh, nice from Kai Havertz. Couldn't make the follow-up. But Chelsea win the ball back. Sarr, cross it. There we are. Good ball. Not really a good ball. If we look at the other scores, because I know there are other games going on, very, very quickly. So, Everton, Wolves, 0-0. Leeds beating Norwich 1-0. Watford beating Southampton 1-0. How'd that happen? And West Ham, Aston Villa. The Claret and Blue Derby, 0-0. Arsenal, Leicester later on. Come on, the Leicester. Lukaku and Barkley having a conversation. Who would have thought we'd say that in the same sentence? Crossfield ball. Controlled by Ziyech. Ziyech. Beautiful, Ziyech. Beautiful, beautiful. Jorginho. Sarr. Come on. Werner. Sarr. Jorginho coming central. Jorginho going back. Rudiger. Christensen. Jorginho. Jorginho's moving nice as well. Very nice. Chalobah. Kante. Champagne football. Champagne football. Chalobah. Back to Christensen. Jorginho. Jorginho looks like he's in his element. He's looking comfortable. Malang Sarr. Mount. Mount. Bombing forward. Go on, Mace. Werner. Sarr. We're advancing. Slowly but surely. Christensen. Push the line up a little bit. Ziyech. Chalobah. Not strong enough. Well done, Murphy. Chalobah's got to be a little bit more commanding there. Thank you very much for MV again, saying, I feel that having the Saudis would be massive. It's because they will actually get rid of players. We will not keep negotiating and penny pinching. We probably won't. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. At the end of the day, it does depend on the running of the club. It depends who's going to be put in those sort of positions in terms of like chairman or chairwoman or director. Because the people in charge now, they're all going to be going. Marina will be leaving. I think Bruce Buck will probably be leaving as well. I'd like to think Petr Cech stays, but if the structure of the club changes, even he might go. So we'll see. Kai Havertz. Yes, Kai. Werner into Kai. Unlucky. Goal kick again. Frosted Myth, thank you so much, saying Lukaku and Statue both played together at Everton. Oh, yeah, they did, didn't they? I forgot that. They were actually quite good together. They were actually, at Everton, they actually banged. Barkley assisting Lukaku. It actually worked at Everton. But that's Everton. We are CFC. We're a different breed. Also, talking about Everton, I don't know, did any of you see what Frank Lampard had to say 2 days ago? Let me know if you actually saw that, because a lot of Chelsea fans were not happy at what he said. Really tried to separate himself. Unlike John Terry. You look at John Terry, and John Terry is just completely all blue. But yeah. Murphy, unlucky Murphy. Not a good shot at the end, but a good attempt. That's all he could have done. So still 0-0, approaching the 20-minute mark. About to hit 19. 0-0. Chelsea in control. We've got to try and step it up now, though, in terms of actual chances. Because what seems to be happening is we get to the final third. We get into the box, and then they just seem to outmuscle us. Kai Havertz right now is the only one that seems to be holding his own, and he's getting clamped and fouled all over the place. Anyone that's bombing forward, like a Sarr, Chalobah, getting outmuscled. Werner... Well, Werner's just trying to pass the ball away as quickly as possible. Mason Mount. Oh, Kante with the nutmeg. Is that not a foul? What? Chalobah. Jorginho. Jorginho, as I've said already, looks super comfortable, man. He has not set a foot wrong. Here's Rudiger. Go on, Rudy. Run. All right, no, he's gone back to Malang Sarr. Malang Sarr almost started running again. Jorginho. Beautiful. Beautiful. Jorginho. Werner. Werner, what are you doing? But, oh my God. Every time he loses the ball. Timo, what is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? Mason Mount. Jorginho. Kante. Ziyech. Go on, Ziyech. Go on, Hakim. Hakim, that's you. It's you. It's you. Run past him. Run past. Ziyech. Goes central. Jorginho. He's tried to leave it. Kante should have followed. Unlucky. Frosted Myth saying Werner out Brozerin. Absolutely. Right now, yeah. Sam Lay, thank you so much, saying want King Power to buy Chelsea. Done wonders for LCFC. They're not allowed to. So you can't have the same owner for more than one club. You can't. I mean, you can't even have the same link for more than one club, apparently. So, yeah. That can't happen. It becomes a conflict of interest. What happens when Leicester face Chelsea at that point? You know? It could fall into blatant corruption. So the Premier League won't allow it. Ball shifted over, and it's a throw for Chelsea. 21.5 minutes in. Yeah, man. In terms of the bench, I didn't mention the bench. So on the bench, whilst Eddie Howe's taking notes. Take notes, mate. Take notes. Kepa, Marcos Alonso, Thiago Silva, Kovacic, Lukaku, Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, Sau, and Barkley. So Pulisic is there. Even Alonso is there. Lukaku is there. I mean, Pulisic, who was ill, he had a stomach bug along with Azpilicueta. He's now back. So, look, if Werner has to come off, bring on Pulisic. That's it. SM, thank you so much, saying this game is crying out for cover and Pulisic. Oh, there's Saint Maximin. How is Saint Maximin not starting this? I thought you would have started this game easily. But again, I guess it's firepower for Newcastle. They bring on better players. They take themselves to another level. You know, when fatigue kicks in, tiredness kicks in, they've got options to go to. Here come Newcastle. Ball into the box. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Ziyech. Good defending. Yes, ref. Free kick. Toby saying... So, Kalulu of Milan scored yesterday, I'm guessing. What about Lukaku? Well, I mean, at the moment, Lukaku is doing nothing really except, sit on the bench. And rightfully so, because Kai Havertz is killing it. But whatever's going on in Italy is going on in Italy. It's as simple as that. I mean, here's an example. Look at Tammy Abraham at Roma. Doing great. But that's Roma. That's Italy. Serie A. It's a different level. It's a different breed. But, fair play to him. Yeah. Ball crossed over the top, trying to get to Chris Wood. Chalobah straight to Mendy. We're in control. It seems like we're in control. It's just, we haven't actually, that's a foul on Kante. Referee gives the free kick. We haven't actually created anything substantial, to the point where we've really posed a big threat to get the first goal. And neither have Newcastle, but we seem to be controlling that quite well. Ola Di Pupo, thank you so much, saying with new owners, with the new owner being a fan, maybe not much changes. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Newcastle complain for the free kick. Kante concedes a free kick. I want to see a replay of that. Show me the replay before I even comment. I want to see what went down. Yeah, Mendy's was that really a foul? Was that really a foul? Anyway, Mendy shouldn't have done that, if I'm being real. Newcastle free kick. This is dangerous territory. This is dangerous territory. We've got to be careful. Thing about Newcastle as well, they are physical. They are physical. Frosted Myth, thank you so much. Saying thoughts on rival fans about Chelsea, the situation. Rival fans will be rival fans. Thomas Tuchel said it perfectly. In terms of what the neutral fans think, we don't care. We don't care. Ball over the top. That's a good ball. Mendy. Close. But yeah, in terms of rival fans are going to banter. Rival fans are going to, laugh and do what they're going to do. Time will reveal all. We'll see what happens in the end. Lovely ironically from Werner into Mount into Havertz, and that's just not a good pass. That's not a good ball, man. Way over hit. Nice from Sarr, Jorginho. Kante can't reach it. Well done, Guimaraes. Good block from Jorginho. Malang Sarr keeps it on. Rudiger. Go on, Rudy. Oh, Rudy. Oh, Rudy into Mount. Rudy still with him. Mace, what? Thankfully, there's the corner, but... Mate, Rudiger's class. I hope we get to keep him. I really hope we get to keep him. Right now, as it stands, he would be leaving. But if we can get a new owner in... The first thing to do, Rudiger, come to my office now. Sign the thing. Ball in, corner from Ziyech. Oh, Mount. Mount's tried to do the absolute spectacular and it's gone over the bar for a goal kick. Thirsty Fish, thank you so much. Saying, why are we still wearing that stupid 3? I think it's because we don't have any other shirt. Yeah, it might get to a point where Chelsea will just have to get the shirts ready and not have the sponsors in. Remember, clubs do things in advance. Chelsea, and as well as other clubs, make sure that they're prepared. They don't leave things to the last minute. So I think it's a case of just having to get shirts that don't have the sponsor on. So yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the same for Hyundai. So they're still on the sleeves. Nice from Ziyech. Nice. Georgie. Ziyech. Through the legs. Havertz. In. Werner. Corner ball. But... You see, that's the thing. When you look at Werner, when you look at Lukaku, yeah? Lukaku doesn't move. And that's already what gets on our nerves, right? Werner does move, but doesn't actually do anything with it. It's just one extreme to the other. And then you have Havertz, and Havertz has the full package, It's great. Ziyech, he goes short. Mount. Oh, Kante. Cleared. Back to Werner. Sorry. Ziyech. Jorginho. Across. That didn't make Werner. Werner to Chalobah. Jorginho. Kante. Chalobah. Werner, Chalobah. Being patient. Let's try and get a goal before half time. Christensen. Ball over the top. What a ball. Rudiger. Werner. Pass. Oh. Jorginho wins it. Kante on the edge. Havertz. Go on, Kai. Go! Unlucky Kai. Ziyech. It's coming. It's coming. The goal is coming. Ziyech. Well done, Ziyech. Manages to... Well, that's a foul in it. He gives the free kick. Nice one. Almiron does say sorry to the ref, then says sorry to Ziyech. Fair play. Oh, yeah, you could see... Yeah. He didn't... It wasn't malicious. It's one of those things that can happen. Ziyech has just uttered something into Mason Mount's ear. So, free kick about to be taken. Mount. Oh! I thought he scored. He's gone for the shot there. Should he have gone for the shot? It's such a tight angle. I mean, it could have gone into the box, to be honest. It's one of those things where you just hit it into the box at full power and see what happens. When you're at an angle like that, just smash it into the box. 510 Ralph, thank you so much, saying, come on, Blues. You have a great smile when watching. Thank you very much. What are Newcastle fans singing? Oh, Mike Ashley, he's coming for you. No, Newcastle, no, relax. We're not, no. Like they're singing something else. Newcastle fans getting a bit rowdy here, you know. Aye, we need to go 1-0 up. Keep them lot quiet. Keep them quiet, man. Go on, Jorginho. Come on, Kante. Go on, Kante. Oh, cheers, ref. Move out the way. He's giving the drop ball, isn't he? Come on, ref. Imagine though, imagine we got Mike Ashley. I'd cry. I would actually cry. Good tackle, Malang Sarr. RN, thank you so much. I'm saying I hope the new owner thinks about hiring good, competent scouts and a director of football. Absolutely. Absolutely. He doesn't have the facilities for that big man. Yeah, for real. For real. They actually don't. Rezo Park, thank you so much. Saying we are losing midfield battle. Our forwards well defended. Newcastle can steal this if we don't step up. I agree. They've got power going forward. They do. They're not rubbish. They're not. Oh, ball in. Oh man, Newcastle almost going 1-0 up. Almost. Insane. It's a great ball. Lascelles complained to the ref with Rudiger. 2-0 for Watford. Yes, Younes, talk about what's happening at PSG. PSG are a mess. Benzema actually destroyed that club. Benzema actually destroyed the club. They're still singing about Mike Ashley. Listen, Mike Ashley, look, we're not you. Mike Ashley can't afford us. He can't afford us. We're too big for him. What's the ref done here? Oh, okay. It's just a goal kick. Yeah, goal kick. A high boot. That's a careless free kick to give away. The fans are very vocal. Honestly, very vocal. Right, free kick. Chelsea with one big massive line. Clearly from the training ground. Ball over the top. Malang Sarr, if that was meant to be an offside trap, by the way, Malang Sarr would have kept someone on. That's not good for Malang Sarr. He's got to keep his eyes open. Rezo Park saying, unrelated question, are Man City the PSG of the EPL, domestic dominance but no European glory? No, I'll be honest. So far, this season, Man City do look like the favourites. I'm not even going to lie. But it's not always the favourites that win. We would know. We would know. We're always the underdog. Another free kick to Newcastle. Luke, thank you very much. Younes, your claim is superb in complex times. My best friend is a Spurs supporter. He's going nuts. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? The rival fans are going to, they'll have their little banter. Then they're going to start panicking. When all this actually goes through, I think they're going to start panicking. They're going to realise Chelsea might have actually been taken to the next level. So, yeah. Toby, thank you very much, saying, can we actually wear that Trivago shirt for the match so no new shirt needed? It's a good question. We could, if we wanted to, but it just needs to not clash. And then we'd have to put the numbers and everything on the back. So, yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Ziyech has been done there. Gimares is a baller. Chalobah wins it. Back to Ziyech. Ziyech, ref. He did get the ball. I'll give it. He did get the ball there, but Ziyech got clamped. Ziyech is saying the ref, hey, ref, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many more times? But I'll be honest, that tackle was ball. Here's the replay. It was ball. It was ball. It was ball. That's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. Target was a very good acquirement from, for Newcastle. Since the takeover at Newcastle, I have to say, their business has been quite good. They haven't tried to go all out for the best players immediately. They've realised where they are, and they're trying to build gradually. Jorginho's complaining to the ref. Got a yellow card given. Apparently an elbow to the face. Let's have a look here. So, Kai Havertz. Oof. Oh, my God. That's straight on the temple. Yeah, it's a yellow. You can't argue that. You can't argue that. I mean, let's be honest. Both of them done this. Both of them done that. But it was Kai Havertz's elbow that made a connection with his face, not the other way around. So yeah, it's a yellow. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I can't even. Don't tell me he's going to VAR for a potential red. No. They both went up. It's not a red. A yellow, yes. A red, nah. Now, here's a difference. If someone comes in and sees someone and just goes smack, that's a red. That's a red. If both of them go up with their arms up and Kai Havertz gets him on the head and this doesn't happen the other way around, then fair enough. You get a yellow for it. Be careful. Burn is getting a little bit yappy here, trying to make it seem like Kai Havertz actually wanted to knock him out. Relax. You went up with your arms as well, lad. You can go watch the replay if you didn't feel it. Kai Havertz needs to just keep his head. Because now I think there's going to be a little bit of animosity there between Havertz and Burn. Burn might be a little bit more physical with him now. So Kai Havertz needs to just get ready for that and do your thing. Play your football. There you are. It's already happening. There you are. Burns is all over him. He's trying to hold him back. He's trying to pull him down. He's trying to do all sorts. Kai Havertz, just stay strong. Stay strong, man. Just stay strong. This is going to turn into a little bit of a war, I reckon. Right, 41 minutes in. Chelsea 0, Newcastle 0. Thomas Tuchel. Mad. He's won 8 major competitions. 3 of them with Chelsea. Love to see it. So far, Chelsea 5 shots, Newcastle 2. None on target for either team. And Chelsea have had 72% possession. And we've just given the ball away. Burn is getting booed. Yep, boo him. As much as you can. Rezo Park, thank you so much, saying Kai emulating Diego Costa, get Burn sent off. Gotta love it. Imagine if he did. Kante with the pressure. Newcastle give the ball away. Thomas Tuchel gives it straight to Chalobah. Just seen, apparently for the PSG game earlier on, Lionel Messi was getting booed. I mean, I'm not surprised when I see Ronaldo banging in hat-tricks, Benzema destroying PSG single-handedly, Messi not doing anything. He's getting booed by the PSG fans. PSG are a mess. The latest with PSG, apparently, is the chairman, that NASA guy, he's going to be leaving. Leonardo, the director, is going to be leaving. Poch is going to be leaving. Mbappe is going to be leaving. Everyone's leaving. So it's a bit mad out there. And Neymar was booed as well. Wow. So, yeah, PSG. Benzema actually ended them. Benzema single-handedly destroyed that football club. Unbelievable. Anyway, Mason Mount with the corner. 44 minutes in. Ball in. Cleared. This game is starting to get more and more difficult as the game goes on. We started off bright. We started off good. We were in control. And as the game has progressed, it's just beginning to get a little harder and a little harder and a little harder. And Newcastle are easing more and more into the game. I have to say Burns does have a flip it. He has a cut on his head. Was that there before the game or was that Kai Havertz? Because if that was Kai Havertz, then yeah, that's you could see. Elbow connecting with the side of his head. Ball over the top. It's reached no one. I reckon we do need to bring on at some point. We need to bring on. It's hard to say who to take off for Kovacic. I'd love to see Kovacic on, but who do you take off? Jorginho or Kante? Because Jorginho looks comfortable, looking good whenever he's on the ball. Off the ball, maybe a bit too open. Kante, when he's on the ball, he looks good. Kante's Kante. You can't take him off. Do you bring on Alonso to add some more width on that left-hand side in order to bomb forward and create an avenue? Do we bring on Pulisic? Yeah, Thomas Tuchel's got some thinking to do. Wow, Malang Sarr has to do better there. Has to do better with his touch. Jamie Carragher reckons that Thomas Tuchel's going to make a tactical change at half-time. Let me just tell you this, Jamie Carragher, he won't. not at half-time. After maybe 65, 70 minutes, yeah. Actually, in terms of changing the shape, maybe. In terms of a substitution, we won't get that till 65, 70 minimum. Jorginho conceding that free kick. Actually, decision made. If Kovacic has to come on, we take off Jorginho. We have to. You can't take off Kante. It's got to be Jorginho. Right, Burns in the... Is Burns going to header it? You got to cut to your head, mate. You really going to put your head into it? He probably will. He does seem like those sort of one of those players that will just throw themselves on the line. John Terry-esque. Ball into the box. Cleared. Mendy! Oh, wow, and that's gone into Rose. I think that went out the ground. That might meet Kepa's penalty somewhere in orbit. We'll see. Oh, what a hit that was, by the way. What a hit and what a save. That's a great shot. Oh, Almiron. Great hit. And it's half time. Well, there we are. Half time, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Let me change that time. Showing as a 1. There we are. Your thoughts? How are you feeling? That's a tribute to Kepa. Yeah, it probably was. It's getting harder. It's getting harder, isn't it? It's started off good, started off in control, started off like we were moving quickly, we were defensively solid, and all of a sudden Newcastle begin to creep into the game. We've started to open up more space a little bit. We're not really penetrating up top, creating enough chances to be able to get the goalkeeper working. Seems to get to the box, then something happens and we just lose it. It's not potent enough. There we are. It's not potent enough. So we need to up it. Newcastle are going to get more confident as the game goes on. If this stays this way, Newcastle will begin to move a little bit more forward, add a little bit more flair. They've still got personnel on the bench. Don't get it twisted. They've got St. Maximin on the bench. Actually, let's take a look at their bench. I haven't looked at their bench yet. Well, you know that the St. Maximin is there. He is going to be coming on at some point. We know this, and he will cause a havoc. So we got to be careful. In terms of subs, they've got, Dummett, St. Maximin, Matt Ritchie, Krath, Ryan Fraser, Darlow, Gillespie, Dwight Gale. Decent. And Lucas De Ball. So St. Maximin's definitely the guy that they're going to be bringing on at some point. With us, thankfully, we've got personnel to go to, but this is the thing with Chelsea. What should Thomas Tuchel do? I'll leave the question with you. Let me know in the chat. Who would you bring on? Who would you take off? Let me know. Who would you take off? And who would you bring on? In that order. Who would you take off? Who would you bring on? What subs would you make? Or if there's a change of shape that you would implement, let me know. I'd love to hear what the masses have to say, what the masses think. So a load of you already advocating for Werner off. Someone say Lukaku for Werner. So a few of you want Lukaku on for Werner. But I'm just warning you as well, that would change the shape. That would change the shape. Because then it would be Lukaku, Havertz up top together. It would have to be a 2. Neither one of them can really play on the side. I mean, Havertz can, but you don't want him to play on the side because right now, as a forward, he's been playing really well. Werner for Pulisic. For me, that makes sense. For me, that makes perfect sense. AS Carl, cover on for Georgie, Puli on for Werner. I'm more inclined to make those subs as well, personally. I would also add another one. Hang on. Aspie's not there, is he? No, he's not. Aspie's not there. So, my 3 subs, personally, would be Pulisic on for Werner, Kovacic on for Jorginho, and this one I think is key. Alonso on for Sarr. Alonso on for Sarr. Because Alonso will add... Now, will we get exposed defensively? Hopefully not. I don't think... going forward, though, we need to add another avenue. I feel like we need to get Newcastle having to defend down another avenue. It seems a little bit too easy to defend at the moment for them. Add Alonso on, and it adds a dynamic. Then they've got multiple things to think about. In terms of crossing into the box, getting into the box, linking up, creating an option, Alonso will do that. So keep everything as it is and add Alonso, and I think we might be okay. That's just how I see it anyway. Velan V, thank you so much, saying, interesting how Matt Law is pushing for all the American bidders to be the ones owning Chelsea and nothing on the Saudis. He was asked at the bridge. That's how you know, and I've said this for a little while. I've said this for the last week. I could tell that Matt Law was pushing a certain way, right? We've had others speak about Todd and all those guys, but he hasn't even mentioned anyone else except for Todd, Wiss. That's it. So, yeah. It is what it is. I don't know. Maybe he's on the payroll. Who knows? Luke, again, thank you so much, saying, Younes, Tuchel's yelling his head off in the dressing room. That's the big leadership impact. Well, the last time he done that, it worked. And we ended up getting a result. So I hope he's flipping out right now as we speak. Deta, thank you so much, saying, Younes, call TT. Tell him Jorginho for cover. Pulisic for Timo. He hasn't got reception. Down in the dressing room, they ain't got signal, so I can't get in touch. Jay-Z, thank you so much, saying, isn't Alonso still sick with COVID? He had bad head. No, apparently he's fine now. So, no, he's all good. And hence why he's on the bench, because he's fit. If not, he wouldn't be on the bench. So he's ready to go. He's ready to go. Yeah, no, you guys, the signal with 3 is always a bad one. So yeah, if you're down in the dressing room, you definitely ain't getting signal. Oh man, we might have to get, I don't know, what network should we link up with? Who has good signal? O2? I don't know. But yeah, in terms of the subs, those would be my subs. I'd make those 3 changes. Would I do them all immediately? No. I would wait. I would do Pulisic on for Werner immediately. I would do cover for Jorginho at about minute 55, 60. And at that same time, I reckon I'd bring on Alonso as well. Or I'd wait to see what Newcastle do. You have to remember, it's always good to react to a substitution and not proact a sub. In that, what do I mean by that? When you see the opposition making the substitution first, and then you can react to it. That's always better. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see when Newcastle do bring on Saint Maximin, how he's going to be used, how they're going to shift their system if they are going to shift it, and then we can react from that. Yeah, that's it really. JC, thank you so much, saying, can't we be sued for wearing the kit by Hyundai and 3? No, because Chelsea could. No, but this is the thing. Chelsea will definitely have an agreement in place. realistically, with Free suspending their partnership, Chelsea would have had to make it clear to them if Three wanted all of the branding gone. Chelsea would have gone, okay, we'll do that, but this is our time frame. We can't do it any sooner. And then they would have to agree to that. They can't say no. They're the ones that have tried to suspend the contract, not Chelsea. So Chelsea would go, look, you're doing this on our watch. So simple as that. T-Mobile. T-Mobile don't... Do they still exist? T-Mobile don't exist anymore, do they? I swear T-Mobile have become... I can't remember. I can't remember. Let me know in the chat if you know. My mind's gone blank. Jeremy, thank you so much, saying, will Chelsea wear the gold FIFA badge next season? Not next season, I don't think. Or actually, we might, yes. Up until the next FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Club Cup. FIFA Club World Cup. Get my words muddled up. EE, thank you so much. EE, thank you. EE, yes. We can wear EE. They've got good signal. Velan V, thank you so much, saying Matt Law is at the bridge and was interviewed by Football Daily. Pitch side, asking for the owners. His answer were Todd, Woody Johnson, and Ricketts fam. Yeah, he would say that though, wouldn't he? He would say that. But then again, it's Matt Law. Like Matt Law. And again, I haven't got a problem with him reporting. But it's clear to see that he's picking and choosing what he wants to report here. He's not actually telling us the whole story. He's not telling us all of the potential buyers. He's just telling us one. That's it. That makes me like, why? You know? Let's have it right as well. With Matt Law, he reports Chelsea, but he's Aston Villa. He's a Villa fan. I find that weird. I find that weird. But you're Villa. What are you doing? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the connections he has. I don't know. But, yeah. I'm more inclined to believe... I'm not to say his sources aren't good. I mean, everything he's saying is true. But he's only reporting 50% of what is actually happening. You know, he's leaving out the rest. So, to Caliban. Nini the new snake. Why? What's Nini done? What's Nini done? I, for those that don't know, Nini, Blue Lions TV. What's he done? Why is he a snake? Yeah. He's never. Honestly, with me, he's never been a snake. For me, he's always been. Obviously, he has his opinion. We all have our opinions. We report what we want to report. We do videos on what we want to do. Me as well as everyone else. We all agree. We all disagree sometimes. But yeah, he's not a snake. Surely. What's he done? He tweeted something stupid yesterday. Oh. Twitter. Lovely. That place. See, this is why I left. This is why I left. And hence I don't even know what's happened. Look, I love it that way. I love it that way. So yeah. Oh, criticising fans that were back in Roman. It's just, again, this is the thing. This is where political opinion comes into it. You know, there was a time when people used to say, let's leave politics out of football. And you know what? Yeah, fair enough. But now, everyone is bringing politics into football. And it's like, what are you doing? At one point you said, no, let's leave politics out of football. And now when it suits you, no, bring politics into football. Like, no, this is why I'm just like, no. I can't be asked. Praveen, thank you so much. Houseboat, thank you, saying Tesla in, Hyundai out, Starlink in, 3 out, give us that Elon Musk war chest. Nah, you know what? Personally, Elon Musk just doesn't sit right with me. The direction that he wants to move the world in, no, not for me. Thank you very much. No, I don't want it. So yeah. Subo, thank you so much, saying just joined the live. Question, what are repercussions of having Free on the shirt? I don't think there are any. I think Free are very well aware of what's going on. So, and they're the ones that wanted to pull out. Look, we had a deal with you. We're going to wear it as long as we have to wear it because we ain't got any other shirts. Simple as that. Frosted Myth, thank you so much, saying few weeks ago Chelsea were linked with Declan Rice and now Chelsea can't afford Basmati rice. Yeah, we can't afford any rice right now. We can't even afford fuel to get into the bus. Yeah, don't worry, we will soon. We'll be buying all that rice soon. Unlimited amounts. To Caliban, thank you so much, saying he called Roman supporters simps. I ain't having it. Okay, that's what he said then. That's his opinion. Look, at the end of the day, we got to remember what Roman done for us. Unparalleled. Unparalleled. And this is why I clarify, as an owner of Chelsea Football Club, the man's a legend. The man's a legend. An absolute legend. Now, what he's done away from Chelsea, that's his business. Realistically, none of us can comment. None of us actually truly know what's going on. Because you have to remember, at one point, apparently Roman had been completely distanced from the Russian authorities. Now, all of a sudden, he's not. No one knows. No one knows. So, I speak as an owner of Chelsea Football Club. The man took us to unprecedented levels, man. We were 21 trophies in 19 years. I mean, come on. Got put on the map. You know, we are now having this sort of bidding war with billions and billions and billions, as Donald Trump used to say, billions and billions and billions on the table because of Roman. Because of Roman. So, gotta be thankful. Gotta be thankful. He should get a statue. I agree, he should. But then again, we should have loads of statues. We should have a Roman statue. We should have a Drogba statue. We should have we should have a Lampard and a Terry statue. We should. Maybe even a Czech statue. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, with the whole Lampard thing, though, after what he said 2 days ago, a lot of Chelsea fans didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'll be honest. I didn't like it. I'm like, yo, that felt a little... Now, talking about being a little bit snaky, that felt a little bit snaky. From Lamps, that felt a little bit snaky. Unlike John Terry's just out there going, yes, Roman is a legend. Roman's the best. I'm like, big up. We're about to kick off the second half. We move. Let's go. Thank you very much. Shanila saying, so... Your Lukaku wants to take off to Inter already. Look, you know me with Lukaku. I've criticised him, but apparently that whole report of him wanting out and all of that, apparently that's not true. Really good sources are saying it's not true. So don't buy it. So I don't think it's true. How he's trying to force a cheap way out, apparently it's not true. So. Velambi, thank you so much, saying Chelsea should target players in the Portuguese league. They seem better settled into the Premier League compared to other foreign players. It's actually a good point. I think the Portuguese and the French, both of those. Oh! Just nearly wide, just wide. Bruno, unlucky. Ladybird, thank you very much. Saying, Rice does tend to give constipation anyway. Not good for Lukaku, who seems to suffer from bloating. Thank you so much, saying Roman's simply the best owner. Absolutely. Yeah, so what so a few of you don't know what Lampard said. Someone says Mourinho's statue is needed at the bridge. I mean, that's a debatable one. Realistically, yes, he's our greatest ever manager. He should. But yeah, he's been everywhere. He's been to Spurs, he's been to United. Imagine that. I don't know. But what did Lampard say? Lampard was asked about Roman and he said that he could count the amount of times on his hand. He could count the amount of fingers in terms of times that he's met Roman in person. And then he said, I don't have a personal relationship with Roman Abramovich, which is funny because after Lampard got sacked, Roman... Let me put it into context. After every single manager that was sacked at Chelsea, Roman never put out a statement himself. It was always the club. Only for Lampard, Roman himself put the statement out with his words, saying, I have a personal relationship with Frank. He's been fantastic for us in everything that he's achieved as a player and even as a manager. And he's gone on all that. So when Lampard said that, I was like, yo, why are you lying? Why are you lying? You did have a personal relationship with Roman. Why are you trying to distance yourself? You know? When then you look at John Terry's on Twitter going, Roman's the best. Roman's the best. So, yeah, that felt a little sour. Frosted Myth, thank you, saying next week we will get a new owner. Never been so heartbroken. Maybe Chelsea's downfall. I don't think so, you know. I think we'll be all right. Praveen, thank you so much, saying, Younes, what is your expectation on our new owners? I've got a good feeling. I have to say, I've got a good feeling about it. I think it's going to work out in the end, you know. I do. The fact that the Rain Group are still in charge of the cell makes me confident. Aravind, thank you, saying, I feel like when things going on around our club seems like our players are still focused and determined to win. Is it because of Tuchel's effect? It absolutely is. The mindset in the club right now is fantastic. And that's down to Thomas Tuchel. He gets the players focused, gets them, you know, just focus on the football. Focus on the football. That's the most important thing. And everyone's on that level. So that's fantastic to see. Dark God was taken, Roblox and more. Thank you very much, saying, remember me? I do. I do. Welcome back. Detta, saying, Mourinho statue at the bridge. Yeah, Mourinho statue at the bridge, hell. Special one is good enough. It is, isn't it? It is. Honestly, personally, I'd have a Mourinho statue at the bridge. Until we get a manager that actually out-achieves Mourinho. Mourinho right now, look. I think he's been our longest serving manager for decades. And he won 8 trophies. 8 trophies in 5 years of management. Can't ask for more. Yellow card for Newcastle. Chelsea free kick. And I have to say, the way it's going on right now, Thomas Tuchel will be getting a statue at some point soon. I just want to clarify that. Easily. Ball into the box, Mason. All the way across. Goal kick. Mace, what was that? Thomas Tuchel sitting on the wood. That's how you know he's getting a bit desperate. A few people going, 40% of Chelsea's trophies were won by Jose. Deserves the statue. Honestly, I know a few of you are like, no, he managed Tottenham. Here's a question, yeah, just to put into perspective. Would you have a Jimmy Greaves statue at the bridge? Because let's be honest, would he deserve one? Probably so. Mason Mount not getting that decision. He's complaining. Even Thomas Tuchel's fuming with a 4th official. Here's the replay. That's a foul. But he's given the handball because Mason Mount held the ball. Yeah, Jimmy Greaves. Would you have a Jimmy Greaves statue? Let's have it right. He played for Spurs. And he played longer at Spurs than he did for us. But the man is a legend. You know? So, look. Allegiances are allegiances. You can't expect everyone to be completely loyal after they leave the club. They've got careers. They've got opportunities. Same goes for Antonio Conte. You know? Although Conte wouldn't get a statue. Conte didn't achieve enough to be able to be statue-worthy. Like, go on, N'Golo Kante. Go on, Kante. Move, Mace. Move. Oh, man. He could have been an option. Here comes Ziyech. Ziyech on the right-hand side. Ziyech. Not a good ball. Not a good ball. Zola. That's a good one. Yeah, genuine question. How do people get statued at the bridge? Right now, we only have one. And that's Peter Osgood. Like, that's it. And that one's completely understandable. It's Peter Osgood. The king of Stamford Bridge. You know? Wow, Burns is bleeding. Still. He's gonna need to get a headband at this rate. Oh, nice, nice. Go on, Rudiger. Go on, Rudy. Rudy. Oh, wins the corner. Wins the corner. Well done. Houseboat, thank you so much, saying the club should be sold for £1 to the owner, whoever proves the most suitable and who will build the most statues. Don't give Boris anything. Don't worry, the government will be taking their fair share. Let's have it right. Mason, what kind of ball is that? Roshan, thank you so much, saying X's run on Roman and Chelsea reeks of jealousy. I ain't seen that. I haven't seen that. Is that from his video with Rance? Let me know, or is it different? Reto Park saying, don't forget look statue. Imagine the Lukaku statue just like this. That'd be amazing. Wolves beating Everton 1-0. Unlucky Lamps. Leeds still 1-0 against Norwich. Watford beating Southampton 2-1. Southampton have scored. Elionusi with the goal. And West Ham Aston Villa still 0-0. Here's Chalobah. Christensen. Into Werner. Stay calm, Younes. Stay calm. That move from Werner was fantastic. That move was fantastic. But his touch was that of something that's just too deep. I can't even say. I can't even say. Oh, man. What was that touch? What was that touch, man? The run was superb. Kept himself onside beautifully. If he controlled that, it'd be 1-0. Nassif, thank you so much, saying didn't think Burn could bleed. Absolute unit. Yeah, he is a unit. I'll be honest, he is a unit. Malang Sarr. Oh, into Havertz. Havertz and Burn. Burn is on him like a rash. He's on him like a rash. Honestly. Luke Meehan, again, thank you so much, mate. Peter Cech must be getting a statue. Peter Cech definitely deserves one, I reckon. Oh, straight in between. Newcastle coming on the left-hand side. Oh, no, we got to be careful. We got to be careful. But yeah, Petr Cech, definitely. Petr Cech for sure. Best Sam 2095 saying Werner needs to come off immediately. No, Chalobah, no! Oh, that's a pen, isn't it? It's a pen. It's a pen. That's going to go to VAR. It's going to be given. It's going to be given. That's going to be given. That's going to be given. That's going to be given. It's going to be given. 210% sure. Let's see the replay. Yeah, shirt's pulled. Shirt's pulled. It's a pen. Chalobah, what are you doing, bruv? 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row. You're doing this. Why are you holding his shirt? Oh, man. You just know it's going to be given. It's going to be given. If it's not given, they are blind. If it's not given, VAR are actually blind. No way. No way. No pen. How? Rezo saying Havertz completely outmatched today. Maybe Lukaku won to hang out with Byrne. I'm surprised that's not given. His shirt was pulled. It was like blatant like that. Chalobah's gotten away with murder there. He's gotten away with murder. And now they've given a free kick. And you know what? I don't think that's a free kick. This referee. Hang on. He's given a yellow. What? Nah, what's going on? Hang on. Oh, I mean, he got the ball, but it's a high. There's the replay of Chalobah. He's pulling him. That's a pen. That's a pen, bro. How is that not a pen? But the Ziyech one, I mean, Ziyech put his foot up and did control the ball. Obviously, high foot though. Man, this is nuts. Roshan saying it was on DR Sports. Would love a reaction from you. Oh, I haven't seen that. That's the first time VAR in our favour. Yeah. Hey, Newcastle will feel done. With that decision, they will feel done there, you know. They will feel done. Tense. Tense. So Ziyech has been booked. Houseboat, thank you so much, saying VAR is blind. I thought you already knew that. Alright, free kick. Ball in. It did hit a Newcastle head. It just went the wrong way. Saying we can't get a Terry statue, but there's a Maguire statue in the catering department at Old Trafford. Target goes down. Werner's fouled. That's a foul for us, isn't it? Yeah, for us. Thank you very much. Yeah, Chelsea free kick. Yes. Rezo Park, thank you so much, saying this game feels off. The players don't look up for it. Choppy. Maybe they're distracted. Maybe the distractions are finally getting to them. It's a possibility. Yeah, that's great. I'm looking at that Chalobah decision. I can't believe that's not a penalty. Lucky. Very lucky. VAR are actually blind. Anyway, we move. Happily. Dargo was taken, Roblox and more. Thank you, mate, saying we got so lucky. We did. We actually did. Referee. Kante's been fouled, hasn't he? No? This game's getting rowdy now. Proper rowdy. Rudiger, what are you doing? Oh, Kante's gone mad. Oh, Kante. Werner! This has to be. Ref, that's a pen. Send the keeper off. He's offside. It would be Werner, innit? It would be Werner to get offside. In that situation, it actually would be Timo. Oh, my God. Yeah, he is off. Honestly. If it wasn't offside, it's a penalty with a red card. If it wasn't offside, it's a pen with a red. Easy. But it was offside. Yeah, they're going to see the offside. It's offside. He is off. There's still part of his upper body that's ahead. It's off. AS Carl, thank you, saying this game is mental. It's insane. And Rudiger, what was Rudiger doing? What was that? What was that run? Unbelievable. Oh, reinforcements. Kai Havertz? Why? Oh, no. It's not Kai. No, it's Werner. It's Werner. Okay. I was about to say. Thomas Tuchel, what are you doing? So, and Mason Mount off. Interesting. I can understand that. We're going Jorginho, Kante, and Kovacic in midfield, and the front two, I reckon. 3-5-2 settings, basically. You could say that. Or we're going 4-5-1. 4-5-1. It's more like it. 4-5-1. This will help us to... Actually, is 4-5-1? No, Havertz is still there. 3-5-2. Let's see anyway. Let's see. Kovacic into Kai. Go on, Kai. Go on, Kai. Go on, Kai. So yeah, Lukaku on. Kovacic on. Burn is... He looks like he's... He looks like he's in that CM Punk MJF brawl that we saw the other week. With just blood everywhere. To Caliban, thank you so much, saying Timo needs to be shipped to the front lines of Ukraine. He's so bad. He's always offside. No, that's the thing though. You can't have him on the front line because he's always offside. He'd be the first one hit. They'd be telling him in his ear, you know, Timo, retreat, retreat. And he'd be like, I'm too far gone. I'm too far forward. 64.5 minutes in. Substitutions on time. It's looking like, so let's hope it stays this way. And we get some momentum. So Newcastle are about to bring on St. Maximin. This is going to get tasty. I have to say, when it's 0-0 and St. Maximin is yet to come on, it makes me a little bit worried. We got to score. Got to score one, man. Get that first goal. Come on. Christensen. Rudiger. Christensen. Jorginho. Kante. God, we're giving it away. Chalobah, make it. Thank you. Little slip there. Kovacic. There's Kovacic. Chalobah on the right. Oh, come on. Rudiger and Sarr. Communicate, Sarr. Communicate. Newcastle getting ready to make that sub now. Another Newcastle throw. Hey, Czech and Marina. Oh, Czech showing Marina something on the phone. Man. Got a lot of Marina fans in the chat, yeah? A lot of Marina fans. I get it. I get it. Oh, mate, so what are you doing? So, oh my God. He just took out Jorginho. Jorginho's in pain. Uh-oh. That would have been... Oh, he's flag up. Offside. Yeah, honestly. Man knocked out Jorginho. He did. Here comes St. Maximin. Here we go. Almiron coming off? That's surprising because Almiron's had a good game. Sean Day, thank you so much. Saying he's showing her job postings on Indeed.com. Oh, man. Nah, don't worry. Marina will walk into another job. Literally will walk into another job. Same goes for Czech, I reckon. Malang Sarr, don't get caught out. Rudiger. Oh. Was that a foul by Lukaku? Was it, though? Longstaff feeling an effect, but... You guys in the chat, man. Here's St. Maximin. Oh, my God. Go on, get stuck in. St. Maximin goes back. Chalobah, don't make a mistake, mate. He's bombed it forward. Flick. Yes. Thank you, Ziyech. Ball in. Kante. Beautiful. Come in. Lukaku, don't run away. Lukaku, bruv, don't run away. He's running away. Kovacic. Ziyech. I don't know why Lukaku does that. I actually don't. Rudiger. Havertz. Ball in. Rudiger. Christensen. Chalobah. Blimey. We ain't had a shot on target yet. What's going on? Hang on. Let me see. Have Newcastle had a shot on target? They have, haven't they? They have. I remember one. Yeah, they've had one. We've had none. Honestly. It's not good enough. Bring on Alonso. Tuchel. Bring on Alonso, man. Give us some sort of option going forward. Ladybird, thank you, saying told you, bloated. Reggio Park, thank you, saying Pulisic for Ziyech. Yeah, Pulisic. Interesting. Cleared. Jorginho. Kovacic. Rudiger. Go on, Rudy. Digital. Rudy. Digital Art saying, so Roman gets sanctioned for allegedly linked to Putin, but the UK government is still buying gas and oil from Putin. How does that make sense? Apparently, we're stopping all of that. Hence why Boris has gone to Saudi Arabia today to get some deals done. Because we're going to be stopping all of that. So, yeah. Rudiger is ruthless, man. Ruthless. Ball over the top. I have to say, the longer this goes on, the more worried I get that Newcastle can nick a 1-0. That's just me being real. Kante. Rudiger. Kai Havertz. Man. We have gotten slower. We have gotten slower. Christensen, Jorginho, Havertz. Here we go. Ziyech. Blocked. Jorginho. Chalobah. Christensen. So Pulisic is coming on. Christensen, Kovacic, Jorginho, Christensen. Come on, guys, man. Move of the advance. Over to Sarr. Jorginho. Rudiger. Lukaku. Mendy. West Ham have scored. Here's Rudiger. So yeah, West Ham 1-0 up against Aston Villa. Yarmolenko with the goal. Still 1-0 Wolves against Everton. Still 1-0 Leeds against Norwich. Still 2-1 Watford against Southampton. And now 1-0 against Aston Villa. Meanwhile, once again, we are the only game where it's 0-0. It's not the first time. It won't be the last. Come on. Kovacic. Lukaku's running away again. Someone needs to explain to me why he does that. Someone needs to explain to me, bruv. Kante. There we are. All right, ball in. Havertz! Straight to the goalkeeper. That should be it. That should be 1-0. Oh, Havertz, man. You see, why can't Lukaku move like that? Look at Havertz. That was great. It's just a finish. But man, I don't think... Well, I'd like to think we're going to get another chance like that. I don't think we will, though. Here's Saint-Maximin. Oh. Longstaff. That's not a bad attempt at all. We don't shoot from out the box either. What's... Man. It's the same issue. It's the same issues. By the way, does that Havertz header count as a shot? I don't think it does. Here's Kante. Oh. Offside. Man. Alright, are we getting a sub? Malang Sarr. Pulisic's going wing back, isn't he? wing back / winger to be a bit more attacking. Rezo Park saying Kante and Georgie can't pass the ball today. Yeah, I agree with that. But there's also recipients of the balls that are letting themselves down. Like the way at times Sarr would let himself down when the ball goes to him. The times where Werner would let himself down. Yeah. Christensen. Rudiger over the top to who? Maybe just to get the ball in the zone. Maybe. Oh, Kante. Nice from Ziyech to Kante. Lukaku, no. Oh, Chalobah. Does he win the... Yeah, okay. Chelsea throw. Quick. Jorginho, turn. There we are. Kovacic. Go on, cover. That's an easy yellow. There we are. Thank you. Free kick to Chelsea in a very good position. Kovacic running through like that. Fantastic. And Kovacic would have kept running. But he got fouled. So Guimaraes booked. Can we do something? Please. Ball in. Where's the ball? Nothing. Pulisic. That's a foul. Is that a foul? I think he's given the free kick. Pulisic. Kovacic. Oh, man. Here come Newcastle. Taken away. Play on. Yes, play on. Go on, Puli. Ball over the top. Oh, Lukaku, bruv. What header is that? Ball all the way forward, out for a throw. St. Maximin is down. We've got 10 minutes to go. Fair play to Newcastle today. Newcastle have been very physical. They've been out there. They've been dominant in terms of, physical power. They've been brave. They've created chances. They've taken shots from out the box when they had to. Hey, JT in the house. John Terry. With his missus, Tony. He doesn't look happy. He's like, listen, if I was on this pitch, yeah, we'd be 3-0 up. Godwin, Peter Joseph Parker, thank you very much, saying, is Rom just waiting for the ball? Does he think it'll phase through those defenders to get to him? My man thinks he's playing holograms. Bruv. I've given up with expecting anything with that guy. I just have. The only thing that Lukaku brings is maybe attracting the centre-backs and bringing them a bit closer to him. That's it. Maybe opening up space for others. And he does that by just being there. In terms of what he actually contributes, bruv, he's not moving. He doesn't move, though. He just doesn't move. What can we ask for? What can we do? Christensen. Rudiger. Pulisic. Rudiger. Christensen. Kante, Jorginho, give it away. Thank you very much. Houseboat saying fake score merchants. Pet hamsters will run away. Yeah, fake scores. Stop the fake scores. There's just no need. There's no point. If anyone's actually doing that. Kovacic, Christensen. We can't get through. We can't get through. This game has 0-0 written all over it. And Newcastle, I think, will take it. I think they're happy with it. In terms of the Premier League table as it stands, all the results are currently the same elsewhere. Tuchel's not happy. Chelsea will have 57 points by the end of this. Level on games with Liverpool, 9 points behind them. So I think it's safe to say at this point, we're not even... third is the aim. Man United 7 points behind, having played one game more than us. Arsenal would have played 3 games less than us. Obviously, later on will be 2. And they are 9 points behind. So they can catch us. Arsenal can catch us now. As if they win all their games, though. I don't think they will, but they might. They might. They've only got one competition to play, and that's league. We've got 3. Oryx saying our women team just scored minute 92. Come on, boys. Did they? Someone tell the lads. Tell the lads the women are scoring a last-minute goal. You guys, there's no excuse. If the women can do it, come on, guys. Rejo Park again, thank you, mate, saying Reece James was needed in this game. His energy runs, crosses, scoring threat. We are terrible today. For us, it's just been a constant decline. We started off bright, and then it just went down. Further and further and further. Meanwhile, Newcastle has just been very steadily going more up. Ball into the box, free kick Newcastle. Oh my God. How is he getting that header so easy? 2 of them could have made that header. Mendy, quick! My God, man. The amount of time we waste with just slightly overhit, slightly underhit, slightly missed time, slightly misplaced. Like, can't we just pass properly? Christensen, Kovacic, Jorginho, Kante. Havertz. Ball into the box. Oh. That's a Newcastle free kick and probably a yellow card. Yep. So free kick Newcastle by the halfway line. Gaurav Singh, thank you very much. Saying Chalobah isn't good enough. He's been poor for a while. Just mistakes. Mistakes, man. Constant mistakes. Eddie Howe has set his team up very, very well tonight. Oh, today, not tonight. It's day. So honestly, credit to Newcastle. But we've also not done what we were supposed to do, man. Kante, come on. Kante, Kovacic, over to Ziyech on the left-hand side. Ziyech ball in. Kovacic, over the top. Lukaku, please. Oh. Offside, 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 offside. Change our name to Offside FC at this point, man. It's a joke. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. Being offside is normal. It happens, but offside, 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 all the time offside. Like, my goodness, man. Chalobah boots it forward. Kovacic. Come on. Rudiger. Ball in, Jorginho. Havertz! Havertz! Yes! Come on! That counts, yeah? No offside? Yes! Come on! Come on, man! Yes! King Kai! King Kai! King Kai! Oh, man! Oh, the women done it over at the Chelsea women's game and the men have done it here. Mr. Kai Havertz. Oh, man. Beautiful. Jorginho, what a ball. What a ball, Jorginho. What a touch. That's the touch I've been waiting for. That's the touch. That's the control. That's the finish. Oh, man. Kai Havertz is an absolute legend. Get him a statue. Leon Watkins. Where's that Chelsea team that faced Liverpool? They've just arrived. They've just arrived. Here they are. Here they are. Oh, man. Kai Havertz. We love a last-minute winner. We love a last-minute winner, man. Love it. Love it. Got a feel for Newcastle, but I don't care. We don't care. 3 points in the bag. 3 points in the bag. And Kai Havertz again. Game after game after game after game now. After game. It seems to be Kai Havertz. What a lad. What a lad. What a lad. Into Kovacic. Kovacic. Lukaku's trying to make a run. It reaches Lukaku. He loses the ball. He loses the ball, bruv. Siafik saying the touch, the movement, the finish, the king. So, Emang says Didier Havertz. Carlos, thank you, mate. Saying goal. King Kai, thank God. 3 points in the bag. Velan V, thank you. Saying just when I went to the loo, Kai scored. You got to stay in the loo, mate. Next time Chelsea play, just stay there then. We'd win the league. Norivai or Norivi, thank you so much. Saying, where are all those Kai and Georgie haters now? Honestly, what a finish. What a finish. Can't ask for more, man. Great ball. Great assist. Great finish. 4 minutes of added time to play. Dwight Gale has now come on. Newcastle going to have to go all-out attack. Sean, thank you, saying Sean has been on fire, looking dangerous now. He is. Pulisic, wake up, mate. Lukaku leaves it to Kovacic. And Sean says Kai's been on fire. Thank you, mate. Exeter 1985, thank you very much. Saying Havertz needs a rise in salary. At the moment, he does, absolutely. God's will, Godwin, Peter Joseph Parker, thank you. Saying we genuinely should have stuck with him and Broza. Don't worry, Broza will come back. And him and Havertz, I think, will be the guys to lead us up top. Phil, thank you so much. Saying, let's go Blues. Haters, kiss it. You know it. William, thank you, mate. Saying, a new king is born. Indeed. Oladi Pupo, saying, Kai and Broza for next season. Save the cash. I think that's all we need. I think that's all we need in terms of going forward. Kai and Broza. Sorted. The Red Wolf. Thank you, mate. Saying, Kai seems to step up when it matters the most. Exactly that. We've got Rudiger going all the way back to Mendy. Mendy. Rudiger, thank God for Rudy. Rudy's there, it's fine. Rudy's there. In terms of other results. Oh my God, Rudy's giving it away. And Kante's there. Dogwood has taken. Roblix, thank you, mate. Saying Havertz is going to be the next Muller. Imagine. So Leeds, Norwich 1-1. Norwich have got the equaliser. Oh, Kante, straight into Havertz. Lukaku, run inside. Come inside, bruv. Oh, he's at the bar. Someone teach Lukaku how to run. I beg. And that's a foul on Kante. Thank you very much. 1 more minute to go. West Ham 2-0 up against Aston Villa. And, the league table's definitely changed now in terms of Chelsea and Liverpool. It's all changed now. We're now 7 points behind Liverpool again. So, happy days. How is Lukaku asking for the ball after Havertz has already taken the action when it took him about a year and a half to get into that position when I was telling him run inside? Oh man, Lukaku. I swear. Someone teach him how to run, please. Someone teach him. Havertz, oh, what a touch, what a finish. It's just so elegant. That's a sort of touch and finish. Reminds me of Zidane. Just cool-blooded touch, little tap. You know, beautiful. Beautiful. Ref, blow the whistle. 94. Kovacic. Nicholas, thank you very much. Saying, oh, Roman, do you know what that's worth? Yes, come on. Job done. Thomas Tuchel is absolutely happy. And rightfully so. And yeah. Oh, Roman, do you know what that's worth? Kai Havertz is the best on earth, as the song goes. So yeah. We'll have it. We'll have it. We'll take this all day long after what was a very frustrating afternoon. Considering the circumstances and what's going on and all of that, we know it's not been easy, but the lads pulled through in the end. In the end, they pulled through. That's the most important thing. And Kai Havertz is the man that saves us again. Again. He's on cloud 9 right now. There's Thomas Tuchel going straight to Kai Havertz, giving him a big thanks. And I think Jorginho deserves the same for that sort of an assist. That was immaculate as an assist. Absolutely immense. So, there we are. We go into the final scores. There we are. Jorginho getting the plaudits from Thomas Tuchel as well. Results elsewhere. So, Everton about to lose 1-0 to Wolves. Leeds have got themselves a winner. They've just done what we've done. Gelhardt has won the game for Leeds against Norwich. Southampton about to lose 2-1 at home to Watford. Aston Villa have pulled one back. Jacob Ramsey, Buendia assist, but too little too late. And yeah, right now as it stands, it's Man City on 69, Liverpool on 66, Chelsea on 59. Only 10 points behind City. At the end of the day, you know, after what we've been through, it's not that bad. It is bad, but it's not that bad. Man United, having played one game more than all of us, 50 points. West Ham, 48. Arsenal, having played 3 games less than us, on 48 points. And then Wolves, Tottenham, and we don't need to know the rest. So yeah, that's the latest. Everton now in danger of going into the relegation zone as well. So pressure on Lamps. But for Chelsea, Kai Havertz saves the day. Kai Havertz saves the day. And I'm going to get into it on my post-match review. That will be out in the next 45 minutes to an hour. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But everyone, thank you all so much for tuning into this one. Been a pleasure. Glad we got that win. And don't forget, go Trivago. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, smash like button if you did enjoy this. Thank you to everyone that's getting this number up to where it is. Much appreciated. Approaching 109,000. So thank you all very, very much. And yeah, I will see all of you on the review. Have a good one, people. See you in a bit. Take care. And peace.